Minerva's Daughters was born from an invitation by Foto España to explore the collection of the Museum of Romanticism in Madrid. That first encounter evolved into a research project on representation, movement, and gender in the 19th century. Our work began in the billiard room, a space once reserved for male sociability in bourgeois homes. There, only men played. Women stood around, quietly observing the game. Today, the museum still mirrors that symbolic division. A gallery of female portraits surrounds the billiard table, as if those women's gazes were still fixed on a game they were never allowed to join. Our project begins with that gesture and turns it inside out. What happens when those women step into the game? In Minerva's Daughters, the players, embodied by professional dancers, engage in a figurative billiard match. Each movement, each collision, becomes an act of emancipation through the body. The choreography unfolds through a series of figures, the boredom and composure of the 19th century lady, the Amazon, the athlete, the fighter from a video game. We trace a journey from restraint to freedom, from the rigid grace of the romantic woman to the fierce intelligence of Minerva, to bodies that claim their right to strength, to desire, to exhaustion, even to boredom. Because a woman who allows herself to yawn, to disengage, is already rewriting the script of history. Minerva, goddess of wisdom and war, becomes our guiding force, a figure of strategy, strength, and serene defiance. Through her, the dancers transform into contemporary warriors who confront the inheritance of a century that taught women to sit still and remain silent. In 2025, during an artistic residency at the Maria Page Choreographic Center, we began translating this visual research into movement, working with choreographer Cristian Gonzalez and dancers Ana Novoa, Paula Losada, and Catalin Arana. Minerva's Daughters continues to evolve, from still image to dance, from museum to body, from gaze to action.